Rich Tehrani with TMC here. Thanks for watching. We're at Interop 2013. I'm speaking with Steve from Network Instruments. And Steve, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Rich. It's a pleasure to speak with you.
It's a pleasure to speak with you as well. We've got so much to talk about. It's all exciting stuff. The first is a survey. People love surveys. They love research. What did you find in your survey?
So we queried about 108 Interop attendees regarding what they were seeing as bandwidth needs or bandwidth demands, and approximately nearly half of them are projecting their bandwidth demands in this year alone are going to grow by more than 25%.
Okay, so it's a big number. There's more and more video being put out there. There's more devices than ever, so it makes sense that bandwidth will continue, consumption will continue to increase, right?
That's correct. We're finding that more people are virtualizing greater portions of their network. They're running out real-time communications, such as like what you were indicating, video conferencing, and that's really going to place a demand on bandwidth. And as a consequence, we also found that about 1/3 of them are looking to migrate to either 40 gigabit or 100 gigabit even networks within the next 2 years.
Now, what are you showing here in the booth?
So what we're showing in the booth are some of our hardware appliances. We're a manufacturer of performance monitoring solutions, both software and hardware based, that really lets you know from a performance perspective what's going on before something goes down to impact your users. And so what you see here are the Gigastores, which you can think of as a Tivo for your network. What's unique about the Gigastores is that they're able to scale. So we're able to capture anywhere from 2 terabytes all the way up to 576 terabytes, and then allow network operations, administrators, managers, professionals to look and see what happens. So whenever a user does come up and complain about that single call, how are you going to find out what happened and then fix the problem in a quick amount of time? And that's what the Gigastore appliance gives you, that capability, from both a high level to see how big is that problem, all the way down to what's the actual resolution.
Any comment from customers on this, or people have come by the booth?
They've been really pleased with the flexibility that we're giving them because it's more of a pay-as-you-go approach with resources. If you're putting, say, one of our 2 terabyte boxes out in a remote office, you don't need to pay for 16 or 576 terabytes if that's not what your needs are. But you can use the same appliance. You don't even need to unrack it. We'll send you the drives, and you can automatically scale it up as your needs grow. So essentially, we're really the only ones that are out here that enable you to grow with your organization, which is a great return on your investment.
Now, what sorts of trends are you seeing in the market?
In terms of trends, what we're seeing is a real shift from more traditional, simple applications to multi-tiered real-time communications applications. And that's not only what we're known for in terms of our ability to be able to manage and diagnose various UC applications, along with everything else that's going and flowing along your network, but providing that real depth to solve quickly whatever happens to be adversely impacting. In the case of real-time communications, that means that you need answers right now.
Anything else we should know about the future of the company, other products coming down the road?
In terms of the other products, I think what really differentiates us is our ability to be able to provide that application, network, and infrastructure view, and more important, not just providing you with metrics as a network professional, but also understanding how are all those things relating for problem solving, for planning, and what you're going to see is tighter correlation from us in terms of providing those meaningful answers to allow network professionals that we help to do their jobs quicker, have more times to be proactive in planning, and I think just overall make networking more enjoyable.
Thanks a lot, Steve. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much for your time, Rich.